This is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank. It's the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160 and 101.1 FM. In the studio with us this morning, Bill Double of the IUP University Museum and Dean Curt Scheib of the IUP College of Fine Arts. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you both with us, Bill.
Good to be here.
Yes.
This beautiful fall morning.
Yeah, well, but
Sure beats that 95-degree summertime.
Exactly.
All right, Bill, you and I are going to have a fight right off the bat
Are we? Good.
over this weather thing here, but we'll let it go. We'll
Okay.
let it go. We've got more important things
I
to
gotta
talk
pass
about
this
today.
time.
Yeah. We've got more important things to discuss, including a big event coming up this weekend. for
Yeah,
the
we
museum.
have our fall opening exhibit at the museum, and it is 60s, 70s, and 80s legacy of IUP, and it is 11 artists, graduates from IUP's art program. And they've been very successful, and they're some from as far away as West Virginia. One now lives in Texas, and it's a mix of media. It's sculpture, it's ceramics, it's painting, it's drawing, and it's about 130 pieces.
Wow.
So it's a pretty good sized show, and we're very excited that we could present it. It's a wonderful show, and it shows what a great program IUP has presented to the public over the years.
Yeah, it really talks about the long-term IUP arts
and
program.
These are working artists, selling artists, exhibiting artists, and it's a very, very wonderful show.
Okay, show runs from when to when?
It runs to December 6th, I think. It runs the full semester.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And our opening reception is at 6 o'clock on Saturday, and we'll have food and refreshments.
Yeah. Curt Scheib did not graduate from that program, but he did graduate back in that day.
No.
No, well, I graduated from the music department. They wouldn't really let me in the art and design department. If you ever saw me try to draw anything, you would know why.
So the works of Curt Scheib will not be on
They will
display
not
there.
be, but I will be present.
He's not exhibited this time.
No, but I do want to commend Bill for his work on this exhibit. It's an extraordinary variety of pieces and a great number of pieces magically put together in a really compelling way in this space. So it's I certainly encourage people to come and see it. There's something for everybody and every taste. The variety of pieces there are pretty extraordinary.
Something tells me Bill knows a little bit something about putting the show together. Like
I
you're
would say
still
so.
doing it, huh, Bill?
I've been doing it a while. Yeah. I've had some practice.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, the University Museum is such a wonderful asset, not only to IUP, but to the entire community.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So for folks who don't know, A, the University Museum's free.
Always free.
Always
Always
free. Always free. B, where the heck is it on campus, Bill?
Well, we're in Sutton Hall
Here, I'll
on
move this out of the way so people can see
on
you
the first
Facebook.
floor, and it's on the Oak Grove side of the building.
Pretty easy.
And we have 6 galleries and 1 hallway. So we have a beautiful exhibition space.
Exactly.
That's one thing that we really appreciate having. It's a beautiful space.
Right. And the entrance is really right across from the library. So
Yeah.
if people have been to the library
Right, yeah.
or to the Performing Arts Center, it's right in that back. There's a nice sign that directs people to it and an entrance right into the museum. So you can get to it from the outside, or if you go into John Sutton Hall, there's also an entrance from inside the building.
Yeah. Okay. So hours of operation. When is it open?
It's open roughly from generally 2 to 6:30. Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay.
And Thursday it runs till 7:30.
Oh, okay.
But you can call 724-357-2530 If you have a question, that's our secretary's number. And if you have any questions about the hours,
they'll
or if there's something special you'd like, they can connect to me, and we can open up for special reasons.
Yeah. I always ask you this question, and I'm going to, but I want to ask Curt this question first. Curt, have you seen the display yet? Have you seen the show?
I have.
What really stood out to you? What do you, if you're telling somebody you got to go to the University Museum sometime this semester and see blank?
Oh gosh, it's like going into a really wonderful buffet and saying what was your favorite thing on the buffet. I think the variety of pieces again is just extraordinary. There's some wonderful sculptural pieces. The paintings are really terrific. There's some great drawings. There's some lovely ceramic pieces. In fact, we have more ceramic pieces than we can show, so we may have to rotate those, Bill.
Yeah.
But I'm seriously, if any kind of artwork that you might be interested in, you'll probably find represented in this show.
Yeah.
There's some spectacular iron sculpture.
Yes.
Like 6-foot-tall warriors.
Oh, yeah.
With shields and spears and things like that. Made from found objects. And it's just, as Curt said, there's just a wonderful group of pieces that everybody's going to find something interesting in this show.
Right.
It's such a mix.
And the opening is Saturday.
Opening is Saturday, 6:00.
Are we going to be able to meet some of the artists there?
They're all going to be there.
They're all going to be there.
Yes. The plan is that they'll all be there.
Wow. So
Because the one that lives in Texas is in the area, so she'll be there. We have somebody, 2 people from Maryland, so they've planned to be here, and so they're looking for a reunion,
Right. Yeah.
Because a lot of them were in class together,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and they're looking forward to some of the professors that they had coming to see them, and so they can all kind of get together and have a reunion.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds wonderful. So what a Saturday. You go to the IUP football game in the afternoon.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
head to the opening of this
Yeah.
wonderful University Museum.
And we'll have
show.
refreshments, as I said.
And anybody
food.
can come.
Anybody can come.
Absolutely.
Everybody's welcome.
And it's always free.
Yeah, and it's always free. I
Always
think we've emphasized that, haven't we?
We have many times, and we will continue to emphasize. Yeah, we really hope people will come and visit. It's certainly worth your time to come and look. And if you have some amount of time to spend, there's just so much to see.
Well, that's the thing. Go to the opening and meet the artists and
Right.
get an overview of the show, because you're probably not going to be able to really examine the works in full on Saturday. But then you've got the whole semester. You can
Exactly.
go back
So you
and
can come back.
to return,
spend some
yeah.
time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The other thing we want to mention is that on the 19th of October, we have our annual fundraiser gala.
Okay.
And this year it's Disco Inferno. And we're picking up on that theme of 60s, 70s, 80s. And it'll be a fun night. Always is.
Right.
I'm picturing the two of you as Bee Gees, if we can get one more.
Oh, well,
No, I'm going as Elton John.
Oh, you're
and I'm going as John Travolta the later years, except John Travolta is in the later years, I guess. So,
the white suit?
I found a white, and the sad thing is because I was a student here in the late 70s, so I used to own a white suit,
I was gonna say-
which I no longer have, but I found a replacement for it. A good friend of mine that owns a vintage store in Pittsburgh. So I will have
You
a white
will be
suit.
doing
black shirt.
that.
I will. Exactly.
You got the? Are you
I couldn't
practicing
find
the
the
walk?
platform shoes, though.
Are you practicing the walk?
No comment.
Okay. But that's the thing about the gala, Bill, is you want people to show up like that, right?
Absolutely.
exactly.
We want them to come in glad rags.
Exactly.
We want them ready to disco the night away.
There you
Right.
go.
So it'll
With
be
a
a
mirror
fun time.
ball and the whole thing.
Do the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so for folks to go to that or to get information on the annual gala, and this is the fundraiser
It
for
is.
the University Museum every year. This is
Right.
the
That's one of the reasons we can be free.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can just check out our website. You go on Facebook. That's another source. Just put into Facebook IUP Museum Gala, and it'll come up with all kinds of things. There's been ads in it periodically for the last couple months.
All the information
And
you need.
again, the number I gave you, 724-357-2530, will get information, and there'll be more coming out to the public soon.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds like it's going to be a wonderful night.
Oh, it'll
I
be a
think so,
fun
too.
night. It always is a fun night.
yeah.
It's the party of the year in Indiana.
Did you go digging out pictures of yourselves back in that day?
Well, I'll see if I can find a few. I'm
With
sure I
my
have
long
some.
locks and
Yeah.
blowing in the wind.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just getting mental pictures that I'm trying to erase from my mind, but I can't.
We'll bring one for the next time.
But you're going to come back between now and then, and we're really going to focus in on the
Yes,
gala,
we'll do something right before the gala.
Yeah, we'll
a
do
couple
it.
weeks before, so that people
We'll
are
do it in
kind of
October.
reminded
Sure that
about it.
happens.
Right.
Wonderful, wonderful. But the IUP University Museum, again, is such a wonderful asset for the university, for the community, and people really need to take advantage of this wonderful
Exactly.
thing. That makes the gala so important because that's why, as you said, it's always free. So keep both of those things in mind and go to the opening on Saturday. It'll be
Exactly.
Yeah,
fun.
come have a good time. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful exhibit. Meet the artists. They'll be excited to share about their work.
Exactly.
With so many works. What'd you say, 130?
There's over 130 pieces.
Over 130. Yeah, you're still working on it too, aren't you? Not everything's
Tweaks,
set
I'm
up.
tweaking it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got most of it. Most of it's done. We're ready for the videographers to come tomorrow. They'll do a videotape, and it'll be on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, just
So
hope
people
one of
can
those
get a little tour.
one of
Yeah.
those 6-foot iron sculptures with the spears and the swords.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah.
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 They're really. It's very exciting,
Yeah. Sounds like it.
and to have them all graduates of IUP is
Exactly.
That's the thing.
the most special part of the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah. And we really need to focus on that fact that IUP's art department has been producing people like this. They bring their talent with them, and then IUP polishes it, hones it,
And sends them out in the world.
and sends them out into the world. And this
Right.
is a celebration of that whole culture.
Exactly, and and it's indicative of that we continue to support our graduates and help them along their paths, whatever that means for them. So to bring them back and honor them in this way is really a special moment for us,
Gonna be a
particularly
good
for the
time.
art faculty.
Good time. All right, it's happening this Saturday. Bill, what time again?
6 till 8:30.
6 till 8:30 on Saturday, IUP University Museum.
Right.
Gentlemen, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for having
having
us.
us.
We appreciate it. By the way, folks, you can check them out on Facebook, on our Facebook page here. They'll get it posted here shortly. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS.